Today we're going to learn how to make Hawaiian rolls. And the first step is to get 2 pieces of crab, or crab sticks that is. Then we're going to slice up an avocado, and really what we're doing here for the inside part of the Hawaiian roll is making a mini California roll. And that's what we're going to do, so if you're already familiar with that, then this should be easy as pie for you. But here we are slicing the avocado, and we're getting consistent slices here, and you can slice it horizontally if you like as well, but either way, please remember to put on the lemon to keep your avocado from turning brown on the inside of your sushi, which isn't very appetizing, as I'm sure you know. Now the other part is we certainly do need some cucumber to go in our mini California roll as well. That is going to become our Hawaiian roll. So we're using a sharp knife and cutting thin strips of cucumber just like so. I don't know if thin strips is exactly right, but we are cutting mini wedges, if you will. So what we're going to do is slice it like so and kind of show you what we want it to look like. There you go. So you can see there, that's the size you're looking for in a piece just like that. Now that we have our ingredients, we're going to put it on our mini rice base here, and if you don't know how to do that, please click on the link because there is a different rice base to make for your specialty rolls like we're making today. So once we have that mini base, we're putting the ingredients right across like so, right in the middle. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Now with the mini rolls, it's really hard to roll it over several times. Basically you can do it about 1.25 times at best. So there you go, you can see we rolled it and we're gripping it very firmly there to make sure that everything comes together firmly, but we're not smashing it. Those of you who try it will see really soon there's a little bit of a technique to it that you'll get down really quickly. So there's that extra quarter of a roll, if you will, and once again firmly gripping the sushi all the way across to make sure there's no loose spots inside of there that we might miss. Now that we've done that, we go ahead and take it off our bamboo mat and put it down like so. And now what goes on top of the Hawaiian roll is the fatty tuna. And here we have a piece of sushi grade fatty tuna. That's really important. Don't use regular tuna, make sure it's sushi grade. And when we cut it, you want to be sure to show off the grain a little bit and kind of hold the side of it while you cut it like so. And the knife needs to be held somewhat of an angle like our lovely housewife is displaying. Now you gently hold the side there and cut at an angle ever so slightly, and what you're really going for is about 5mm slices, and that's if you want to imitate what is done at the restaurants. Truth be told, we spoil ourselves a lot around here, so sometimes we go quite a bit more than 5mm for the slices we put on top of our sushi. So there you can see cutting at a very slight angle, kind of holding the piece of fish right there and slicing like so. And really, for all of you out there, you really need an ultra sharp knife for this. I can't recommend that highly enough. We use knives from the famous city Seki in Japan that are some of the sharpest in the world, and it makes a tremendous difference. So definitely be sure to do that. And once you have your sushi slices of sashimi, go ahead and line it up on top of your sushi roll, and we're going to go ahead and do that just like so. And you want a slight overlap, and the reason is because that really makes for a pretty piece of sushi when you're done. Now keep doing it right along the piece of sushi like so. And there you go, that's what we're looking for. Now the next step is to put a piece of saran wrap on top of the sushi. And once you have that piece of saran wrap, you want to go ahead and take that bamboo mat and put it on top and go ahead and squeeze it like so. Squeeze it all the way across because we really want to make that one piece, not some fish on top of a sushi roll, but one piece of sushi. Now before we cut it, we want to take the rag and go ahead and wet it in the water rice vinegar mix like so. And once we have that nice and wet, and we want this to be a clean rag, And this water and rice vinegar mix is the same mix that we use to make our rice base, as illustrated in the other video. Now, We use that to wipe our knife between slicing the sushi here. You really need to do that because otherwise the saran wrap doesn't cut nice and you get funny looking pieces of sushi. So remember after every cut to wipe it, and the cuts here are about 1.5 fingers, 2 fingers width each. Once again, you can do whatever you like at home. That's generally what the restaurants do, and we find that to be nice size to hold with the chopsticks. Now once again, wiping and cutting, wiping and cutting, and there you go. Now we take off the sushi pieces and put them on our sushi geta or the display plate, whatever display plate you choose to use, and just have it right there, and there you go, Hawaiian rolls. And they are absolutely delicious, and we hope you enjoy making them at home as much as we liked making them today. Thanks for